Football fans, you guys are stuck with me for another 30 minutes. If you have been watching the marathon like I suggested, this is your third game, and hopefully you are loving it. We are about to see the 0%ers face off against the Detroit Dragons, as we're going to see Cleveland at home, and maybe they can hold down the home fort. And I think it's going to be a great game between these two teams, as the 0%ers really need a win right here. They need something so they can improve to 2-2. So far, their only win is a forfeit win. That's it. That is it. Their only win is a forfeit win at current. So let's see what they can do. Actually, I apologize, and I might have been speaking incorrectly. They might already be 2-1. They actually should already be 2-1. Again, I apologize for speaking incorrectly for the first few games, but yes, they had two back-to-back forfeit wins. One from the Bears and one from the Gators. So I apologize. They are currently 2-1. So winning this game would make them 3-1. Whoever wins this game will be 3-1, if I am not mistaken. So yeah, whoever wins this game should be 3-1. Now, let's see what Detroit can do. Let's see what Cleveland can do. Cleveland is going to have to stop that right there, what you just saw, that screen pass. That's Detroit's bread and butter, their screen pass. Cleveland, to stop Cleveland, in my opinion, anything. Just do anything to stop Cleveland. And that was a horrible pass by Gridiron. Horrible pass. And Gridiron is going to drop back. He has his man Freeman coming out of the backfield for a pass, and he's going to pass that ball to Alonzo Robbins. Alonzo Robbins is going to drop that ball. 3rd and 10. What can Detroit do? Still early in the game. We've only been here for about 2 minutes. Still early. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what they can pull out. Cleveland just selected their play, and they're going to move Richard Nash off the line as Gridiron is going to drop back. I think he did need that pressure, though. Gridiron has some time to survey the field, and Alonzo Robbins is going to drop his 2nd consecutive pass. And it looks like Detroit is going to kick this ball. They are going to go for that field goal, and can they make it? We've seen some huge kicking miscues, and that was horrible. It was a horrible kick. 0-0. Now, can Cleveland get the score? If they get the score, this will be the first time that they've played a game where they were not trailing. If they can score on this drive. That's only if. Not sure if they will, but let's see. We hand that ball off to Barber. Barber's going to try and run that ball. He's going to get brought down by Kelvin Morgan. 5-yard. Nope, I'm sorry. 3-yard carry. Ball is on the 25-yard line. And we are going to see a weak eye formation. Jackson was going to launch that ball, and Grant is going to make sure it does not get to where it needs to go, and out of the I formation. 3rd and 7, we're going to see an audible from Cleveland. Cleveland is going to audible to the play action pass, and Jackson Welch is going to run out, and he is going to get brought down by Schmidt. Schmidt was waiting in the flat for Jackson Welch to come up, and now what are we going to say? Oh, Cleveland is going to go for it on 4th down, and I find that very interesting, only because Cleveland rarely ever converts on 4th down. I mean, Blaine Wright is wide open, but he was in triple coverage at the moment. So, and ball's at the 28-yard line. Detroit has the ball. I wonder if that 4th down call is going to come back to haunt Cleveland at the end of this game, because Alonzo Robbins just caught a wide open touchdown pass after he bypassed the free safety. I wonder if that play is going to come back to bite them in the butt. We'll see, though. So, now we're going to see the return, and the return man from the 0 percenters is going to be, I acted like I knew, but I do not remember anymore. I believe it's Dean Barnes. Is it Dean Barnes? Yes, Dean Barnes is going to be their return man, and Dean Barnes is not going to be able to make a man miss, as he is, but he does bring the ball up to the 30. Now, let's see what Cleveland can do. Cleveland's going to try and run that ball with Barber. Barber's going to get brought down immediately. John Barber, 2 carries on 3 yards. That's okay, though. He's going to run that ball up the middle. He's only going to get a few. Detroit up 7-0. And Daxton Welch is going to drop back. He's going to launch that ball off, and John Barber's going to catch that. He's going to get brought down by Morgan. Kelvin Morgan on the stop, and Cleveland is going to go for it again on 4th down. Hopefully they can convert this one. I don't think it's going to be healthy for them to get off to a bad start. I really do not think it's going to be healthy for them to get off to a bad start. Daxton Welch, 1 for 3. Strong eye formation. He drops back. He's going to throw that ball to John Barber in the flat. I'm sorry, Hodges. He's going to throw it to Hodges, but Hodges will be brought down by Chambers. I apologize. Hodges, I believe Hodges is the fullback. Daxton Welch 2 for 4, and John Barber's going to catch that ball. He's going to make Waters miss, but he will get brought down by Schmidt. Oh, and Grant is going to be faked out by that play action. Passing that ball, was dropped. Could have been a great redeeming touchdown pass for Daxton Welch and his offense. Daxton Welch is going to roll out to the right side now, and he is going to make a quick pass to Blaine Wright, and Blaine Wright is going to get brought down. Blaine Wright, the free agent that was picked up all those weeks ago, and he's playing so great for this team, and Daxton Welch is going to get brought down. All of these teams need new O-lines, but Blaine Wright has come in, and he has played great for this team. But let's talk about Alonzo Robbins. Alonzo Robbins is a player that I don't think anyone thought would have that much of an impact. Let's talk about Alonzo Robbins, because I think Alonzo Robbins is pretty cool. I think he's a cool guy. Daxton Welch is going to roll. He's going to try and scramble for this one. Will he be able to get the first down? And Rudy is going to bring him down. So no first down as time expires in the first. Now let's talk about Alonzo Robbins. Alonzo Robbins, number 86. He is a 6'3" tight end, 237 pounds, 26 years old, no injuries. Now let's go down and see. Let's go and see what Alonzo Robbins has done this season. As Jalen Milton's going to go out there, he's going to boot that ball in 43 yards. 19 receptions. I'm sorry, we're talking about Alonzo Robbins again. 19 receptions, 219 yards. Longest reception is 82. He's been targeted 22 times. He has not dropped the ball. So on his 3 missed catches, they were all just overthrown or underthrown or knocked down maybe. Now, he has 4 touchdowns. He is tied for the most touchdowns with Wade Wilson. So Wade Wilson and Alonzo Robbins have the most touchdowns. But Alonzo Robbins has the most targets. So this Detroit team is loving their tight end, and their tight end is doing pretty good. He's great on those passing plays. So he's complementing this team's scheme. He's complementing Detroit. Now, if I'm Detroit, I'm just going to keep on utilizing Alonzo Robbins like he's a receiver. I'm going to body him up on people and make sure that he comes down with the ball. Like right there running that drag route, and Alonzo Robbins is just so good on those drag routes and then making men miss in open coverage. Alonzo Robbins is a great tight end, and I do not think anyone can take that away from him. And he might just be tight end of the year just from how he plays. Is Freeman is going to catch the ball, make 2 men miss, and he's not going to be able to pick up a block. Oh, that's crushing. He's not going to be able to pick up a block. as Freeman, yet another running back who catches more than he can run, but just because sometimes some team schemes just don't help you out in the run game. Sometimes your running back has to learn to be a receiver.
Green 33, Green 33, ready.
Now Gridiron is gonna hand that ball off to Jonathan Freeman. Jonathan Freeman's gonna be able to get that first down. Freeman now a little fatigued. We're gonna see what they can do.
Red 23.
Out of the shotgun formation. Fake handoff to Jonathan Freeman. Crossing route up at the top. And that ball is brought down by Wade Wilson for the first down. First and goal from the 7-yard line. Gridiron, 1 touchdown, 8 for 12. Screen pass. Jonathan Freeman's going to get that ball. And will he be able to get it? He's jukes the defender and gets in for the touchdown. 5 receptions on 70 yards and a touchdown. 14-3 Detroit. Now let's see what Detroit can do on defense. And Cleveland, they're down, you know, and I just hope that they can do something. The Cleveland head coach was very excited for this season. So he is still excited to play. I know he's just not performing the way that he wants to perform. So,
Green 17.
but it doesn't matter because he's still in playoff contention. So Daxon Welch is going to haul that ball off to who I believe is Blaine Wright, and that ball is not going to get brought down. What a pity. 2nd and 10. Daxon Welch 3 of 7. The weak eye formation. He's going to throw that ball, and that ball is going to get caught by Blaine Wright. Blaine Wright's, I believe, 2nd catch on the day. And Cleveland now with 2.5 minutes left. They're going to come out in the shotgun formation. And this, if you guys are looking at their midfield logo, it says 2020 Hopeful Champions. That's how excited this team has been to win. They can still pull it off, though. They still... Oh, and that ball is deep, and it should be caught. And Nichols is going to bring that ball in. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left now. The weak eye formation. We're going to see Daxon Welch is going to drop back, and he's going to get sacked. This Dragons D-line is the best in the league for a reason. They get to the quarterback. And Daxon Welch just is not playing great at all. He's not playing too good. He's not playing that great, and he's going to drop back and he's going to throw that ball, but it's going to get brought down, and he's just making bad decisions, bad awareness, bad IQ in the pocket. You know, he's just not playing all that well. But Daxon Welch will get it. I am confident Daxon Welch will get it. He's going to step up and not be able to make anything of it as his receiver was covered. That was a 4th down play. 1st and 10, Detroit. And Cleveland is going to have to do something. They have, on paper, their team is great, but they're not able to make plays when they need to, and they don't always make the smartest plays. And they have a kicker who can kick from 65 plus, or from 60 plus, I should say. I don't know if he can kick from 65 plus. They have a kicker who can kick from 60 plus. I don't know why they don't just kick the ball. But to each their own. Ray Cohen is caught up in some blocking right there. And that ball is not going to be able to get caught. And Detroit will punt it. Now Cleveland has a chance to score before half. Maybe make this a 10-14 game. But this has been a very modest game. 14-3 Detroit. You know, there's been back and forth, but it hasn't been crazy. As Garrett Cobb has open field, and he's going to end up getting brought down at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for Cleveland. And they only have a little bit to go as John Barber is going to run it to the outside, and he's going to get brought down by Kelvin Morgan. As this rushing game for Cleveland, not much to write home about. Not at all, as Daxon Welch is going to drop back. He is going to roll out to his right side. He is looking for an open man, and he has. That's overthrown. No one in the end zone. As pretty sad is no one in the end zone, and I'm just hoping for this Cleveland team to be able to do something. And one-on-one man coverage, not able to get that pass off either. 4th and 8 is Cleveland, and Cleveland from here could kick the field goal. They can, and they are going to kick the field goal, and this one's going to be, I believe, a 61-yarder. Let's see. It is up. It has the distance. It has the accuracy. It is going to make it 61-yard field goal. So, the 0%ers have scored twice off of field goals in this quarter. The Dragons have scored off of touchdowns across 2 quarters. The only thing that we can hope from these teams is that they go into the half considering the things that they have done right, considering the things that they have done wrong, and making the adjustments. Based off of the game trends here, Detroit should win 28-12. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I think that it's going to be a closely contested game. I think Cleveland can get their head in the game. I think Cleveland can get their act together. But first, we will see a play from Gridiron and his offense. Gridiron is going to drop back. He has a man open, and that is brought down by Wade Wilson. What else can he do? Wade Wilson on 2 receptions for 27 yards. Knowing his role, Alonzo Robbins running that drag route, and Alonzo Robbins right there. So, and let's talk about that too. We talk about how great Alonzo Robbins is. Let's talk tendencies here. Detroit loves running that screen pass. That's one of their go-tos. But they also like running a drag route with Alonzo Robbins. If you shut down Alonzo Robbins or you shut down that screen pass, you break up the core of their offense. They can't get Alonzo Robbins in the open field. If you cover him, well, he might come down with it, who knows. But Alonzo Robbins is playing great. Jeremy Freeman and his blockers, great. This O-line, you know, just doing everything that they can do as Alonzo Robbins right there in double coverage, there to bring that ball down. He is aggressive. He is a berserker. Alonzo the Berserker Robbins. I'll see if that sticks, if I remember that one. Gridiron 14 for 19, 2 touchdowns. Gridiron is going to drop back. He's going to launch that ball off to the right side. Caught by Brody Brock. Brody Brock is going to be able to get that up for 2 yards. 2nd and 7, 43-yard line. 9 seconds left. And Rodriguez, ooh, I don't think he has the leg. Does not have the leg for the 60-yarder. Looks like he tried to do what the 0%ers have been doing, but these kickers are on 2 different calibers. Not going to be able to get that down. And Rodriguez is going to boot that ball away. And Dean Barnes is going to try to see what he can do. And 14-6, let's see. Cleveland ball. Top of the half, top of the 3rd quarter. He's going to drop back out of the weak eye formation. Daxton Welch, he is going to roll out to his right side as he likes doing. And he has a man in Dean Barnes, and Dean Barnes is going to progress forward. Oh, and Blaine Wright has sustained, he has sustained a back injury on this play. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Blaine, and with Blaine Wright being gone, that puts this Cleveland team back to where they were but before the season started, or right around the time the season started, and that is with Gerald Bryant. And Gerald Bryant is not a bad tight end. He's just not Blaine Wright. He's not Blaine Wright caliber. He's not. And let's talk about what Blaine Wright has done before this game. 7 receptions, 118 yards, 4 drops, 3 touchdowns, 15 targets. So on half of his targets, he dropped them. Or on half of the, I'm sorry, not half, on part of it, out of the missed catches, 4 of them were incompletions. The other 4 were just drops. 3 touchdowns, and he is pretty good on special teams with 5 tackles. Jackson Welch is going to get brought down by Schmidt right there. Now, let's see if there are any stats for Gerald Bryant. I'm not sure if there are, but we shall see. Gerald Bryant has not seen the light of day, as they've put in Dewey Spencer. So we'll see what touches get how the touches get split. Cleveland having this ball in their red zone, 3rd and 2 from the 6-yard line. They just need 2 yards to progress. John Barber, will he be able to get it? He's not going to be able to get it. Now, what will they do on this 4th down play? They can kick it, or they can try. They can try for the money, or they can try for the 1st down. I think that Cleveland has no time to gamble at this moment. None whatsoever. Jackson Welch drops back. He's going to roll out to his right side. This is now or never time. He's going to throw that ball, and it is caught by Jay Capitillo. And that is a touchdown, making it 14-13. Detroit Dragons up by 1. Now we are about halfway. We're about halfway through this this 3rd quarter. I apologize. Now, for those of you who are still watching, as I said in my last video, if you want to join this league, give me a shout, give me a holler, and let's make something work. You know, this is a great league to join if you just want to get in on some football action, especially if you want to play access football and just want to play online with people. You know, and this is just going to be a great way for you to be able to play online with people, be able to play somewhat of a connected franchise with people for a different game. So I hope all of you who are watching from home are enjoying this. I hope you all, if you do have the means to, are able to join. Please keep in mind that if your computer cannot run Axis Football, then you probably shouldn't try to join. And I will also point out that if you have not bought Axis Football as of right now, that's fine too. You do not need to own the game, but it does help because you will be able to practice on your own if you do own the game. So Detroit is going to bring this ball up and keep on marching down the field. They're at the 49-yard line, 1st and 10. As Ray Cohen is going to disregard Alonzo Robbins, but Brody Brock, it doesn't matter because Brody Brock is going to catch it too. Now, again, you just need to have the right type of hardware. Please go on Steam and see what Axis Football is requiring. I've been able to run, and Wade Wilson's going to catch that. He can touch. Oh, he's not going to be able to get a touchdown. But Wade Wilson caught it after a failed interception attempt. But I have a Mac, and I can run Axis on my Mac. Also have a gaming PC that runs Axis Football perfectly fine as well. I have noticed that PCs work a lot better, and Greg Gurn is going to act funny on that one. He's going to throw an incomplete pass, 3rd and 10. And this is and I've noticed that the league has kind of started to slow down after the first week or two. The scores, the last 2 weeks' scores have not been super high. As Jonathan Freeman is going to get in for the touchdown, from the last 2 weeks, the scores have not been that high. I think the highest score might have been 36, maybe 38. I think I'm not sure. Which is a great thing. Out of the games that have been played between last week and this week, the scores have not been that high at all. So Greg Gurn is going to continue moving, and he is going to find a man, Brody Brock. 4th and 9, Detroit. Oh, and I'm sorry, I thought that Jonathan Freeman had the touchdown, but he didn't. It looks like he was called for the pass interference. And we are going to see a kick from Detroit. And what will they do? Aiming the kick. Rodriguez is up, and it is good. Five seconds left in the third quarter. Detroit up 17, Cleveland down 13. Let's see what will happen. Dean Barnes is going to field that ball, and he is going to cut over to his left side. He has open field. And can Dean Barnes do it? Dean Barnes is going to get brought down. So both teams that are playing in green have been good on returns today. And for those of you who are wondering, our games for next week will be airing on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And the schedule will go as such. Monday at 7:15 p.m., we will see the Dragons face off against the Flamingos, Dragons at home. On Wednesday, we will see the 0%ers face off against the Wolves. The 0%ers making another homestand as Henry Nichols is going to catch that and score a touchdown. And the 0%ers are probably pulling into the driver's seat right about now. Making this a score of 20-17. This is the first time the 0%ers have been on top in any game that they have played. Now let's see what Detroit can do. So the 0%ers will play the Wolves, the 0%ers being at home, at 8:30 on Wednesday, and at 9 p.m. on Friday, the Bears will take on the Alligators. So we will see what happens on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And updating everyone right now as well. So after next week, so next week is week 5. Week 6 will be the week after, and week 6 will take place with the Flamingos playing the Gators, the Dragons playing the Wolves, and the 0%ers playing the Bears. And then we will have week 7, and week 7 will be our final. Week 7 will be our final week, and the games for week 7 will be uploaded on. Please and please bear with us. I do want to make sure that these dates are right. So the games for week 7 will be on Monday the 21st at 7:15, Wednesday the 23rd at 8:30, and Christmas Day at noon. That will be when those games are posted. And then there will be a universal bye for the Gridiron Virtual League from Christmas Day until Monday the 11th of January 2021. So after Christmas Day, you guys will not see from us until January of 2021. And that will give teams to recuperate, think about their, where things are going in the final stages of the season, being that they have weeks 8, 9, and 10, so 3 more weeks to play out. And Detroit has scored, so they are going to go up 24-20. Now, I like this. It's 24-20. 3 minutes left. Cleveland can score. And I do think that they will score, but Cleveland can score. Now Dean Barnes is going to field this at his 1-yard line. Dean Barnes is going to run out to the right side. He run out to the left now, and he is going to get up to the 30-yard line before he is brought down. A 31-yard return. As out of the weak eye formation, John Barber is going to get brought down after a 4-yard carry. We are going to see a play out of the I formation. We are going to see Hodges, the fullback, catch the pitch, and Drake is going to be expected to return. And Daxton Welch dropping back. He is going to step up in the pocket. He is going to dump that off to Dean Barnes, and Dean Barnes is going to get brought down by 2 defenders on that play. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. And a few minutes left in this game, and Daxton Welch is going to roll out to his right side, and he's going to scramble for it. He has a blocker, and he is going to get out of bounds before Schmidt can do anything. 2-minute warning. And Cleveland wants it. They want it bad. They are marching down this field as John Barber is. Ooh, he's going to get brought down by Hudson. 2nd and 10. Minute and 50 left. Cleveland is so close. Oh, Cleveland is so close. They could do it. This could be an upset. The same way that last week was an upset for a last-minute upset for the Wolves winning. And that ball is going to be caught by Nichols. And Nichols has the first down. He has 2 blockers. Oh! And they come off the blocks quick. They make the stop. 1st and 10, though, Cleveland. A minute and 28 left. And that ball is going to be caught by John Barber. John Barber, what can he do? He's not going to be able to get the first down. Waters is going to bring him down. A minute and 22 seconds left. A minute and 20. A minute and 19. 18, 17, and Daxton Welch is going to drop back, and he is going to haul that ball off, and that ball is going to be caught by Gerald Bryant, and Gerald Bryant is going to get brought down the 11-yard line. 1st and 10, Cleveland. Oh, Cleveland is so close. Cleveland is so close to getting a win. Their first head-to-head fair play win, and John Barber is going to run this ball, and I don't know why he run it in this situation. If I'm Cleveland, running has not been our strong suit. Why are we running right now? Minute left. Daxton Welch is going to drop back. And what is he going to do? Is he going to scramble or is he going to throw it? He is going to scramble. And he is going to get stopped. 3rd and 6. Cleveland. What can they do? They've been able to march down the field for the past almost 2 minutes. Will they be able to continue marching down this field? Will they be able to close this drive?
Blue tonight.
And Daxton Welch. Does he have a man open? He has some men open. Oh! Inaccurate pass thrown out of bounds. And now they have Drake back, so Daxton Welch dropping back, rolling out to the right side. All of his men are covered. He's going to throw that ball over. And, oh, it's intercepted by Kelvin Morgan. Oh, the heartbreaking interception for Cleveland. As their hopes of winning are now all gone. Can they get the... Oh! And they miss the safety. They're not going to be able to put this game away. Oh! And Alonzo Robbins going out with a concussion out until week 8. Following our concussion protocols. Oh! And this is heartbreaking for Cleveland. But Cleveland wasn't playing too good, at first, but in the end, it was a valiant effort to win.
Ready.
A very valiant effort to win. But, and with this play right here, their hopes of victory are all gone. Jonathan Freeman has finally learned how to run. 4, 3, 2. They're going to get another playoff. Jonathan Freeman is going to rush that ball, and he's going to fake out James. And it doesn't matter. 24-20. Game over. As Cleveland has lost another game. And I will see you all again on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Kicking off the week with the Dragons. Ending the week with the Bears. I am Rodney. This is the Gridiron Virtual League.